In the world of pie, there are normally two kinds of people. You're either a fruit pie person or you're kind of like a pumpkin pie, custard, key lime pie kind of person. Or occasionally, like me, you're both. But maybe there's a third category that we should be considering, and that's the bean pie. This is part 7 of my mung bean series where I try to convince you that mung beans are superior to red beans in almost every single way. Up next is mung bean pie, which as far as I'm aware is not actually a thing, but I was inspired by the texture of mung bean puree, which kind of reminds me of sweet potatoes. In doing some research, I did find out that bean pie is a thing, but I think that it's normally made from white beans or navy beans and kind of has that Thanksgiving cinnamon profile. In mine, I really wanted to highlight the flavor of the mung bean though, so if you've been following along, you know that coconut and pandan go really well with mung bean, and I topped it off with some sago as kind of an homage to a lot of the beany, sago-y soups that I grew up eating as dessert. But since this was my first try, this definitely needs some tweaking before I can share the recipe, but it's super promising. And with Pi Day right around the corner, this begs the question, would you try a bean pie?